Hi, this is MH and welcome again to another edition of I Must Unite Nuzlocke series featuring Pikachu today. So this is a series where I must use my Unite move as much as possible. Today I will be using Pikachu running Thunder and Thunderbolt while spamming his Thunderstorm Unite move as much as I can. In terms of items, I plan to run Energy Amplifier to charge up my moves much faster. And in order to maximize the benefit of having a lot of Unite moves being used, I plan to use Buddy Barrier as well as Score Shield. So let's see what it has in store for us today. So I will be rocking the Hollowware, the Festival Hollowware, which is still very beautiful in my eyes. Okay, so a little bit about Pikachu while we wait. So Pikachu again is a special attacker, and it does not evolve throughout the game. So it is, in the mainline series it does evolve to Raichu, and there is a Pokemon called the Dene. I'm not sure if I pronounced it properly, but it looks a bit like Pikachu, and I think it comes out in Generation 6. So Pikachu is a ranged Pokemon, and in terms of its passive ability, it has Static. It paralyzes and slows all enemies nearby for a short time when receiving damage, and this ability goes on a 30-second cooldown after it is triggered. So on our team today, we have a Greninja, Pikachu, which is us, Cinderace, Greedent, and Charizard. And on the opposing team, we have Cinderace rocking the Captain, or Pirate, Hollowware, Mr. Mime, Greninja, Machamp, and Gengar. It looks like it's going to be a very attack-heavy Pokemon on both sides. I'm guessing this is going to be a very, very close match between both of us. So the basic ability for Pikachu is it becomes a boosted attack with every third attack, and it deals increased damage. This boosted attack also paralyzes enemies for a short time when it hits. So Pikachu has quite a bit and quite a decent amount of CC to paralyze the Pokemon. And Pikachu is always a Pokemon to be wary of at the starting stage, especially against level 1 Pokemon. What I mean by that is Pokemon that hasn't evolved to its full potential yet. Things like Froakie and Scorbunny, where the Electro Web attack is very lethal in stopping it in place and letting your teammate and yourself whittle down its health extremely quickly. So our team is running a traditional 2-1-2 with myself and Froakie at the top lane. We are straight away rushing in for the Crawdaunt, well not Crawdaunt, the crab in the middle. And then I am helping out trying to get the Ipoms on our side. But then the opponent team is also rocking a Cinderace and a Ghastly, again trying to steal our farm on our side. So after getting what we need, we are trying to push a bit, maybe keep the pressure on, trying to run my Electro Web attack to take down Ghastly, but my teammate is a bit low on health, so we decide to retreat and regroup. In terms of our jungler has gone to the bottom as Reboot now to help out and potentially push the level 1 goal on the bottom side out. So I got my attack, Thunder now. You do get it at level 4, which is quite early for a Pokemon. Pikachu drops Wicked Thunderbolts at a designated area, damaging enemies within its radius. The other alternative, which I could have chosen, was Electro Ball. Which is a sure hit attack, and that is quite fun to use, but today I think I'll try out the Thunder attack. I see the Frogadier around, and I decide to Electro Web the Ghastly, and with my teammate coming in, hopefully we'll be able to take it down, but no, he runs a bit quickly, and I decide to back up a bit to try and get the Ipom on my side. What generally differentiates teams and also team compositions is how willing are the members to push ahead and take back. And these are the kind of games, especially with MOBAs, without any continuous in-game communication, like this one where I'm solo queuing, right? It is difficult to coordinate plans. Like now, I do Electro Web him, and luckily my teammates saw the opportunity and we both team up together to take down the Ghastly. So, and we both score and now hit back. So as I mentioned before, in 5-stack games, the ability to control the team and control the map is much wider because you can tell them, and you can also have one player go into the middle to act like a ward, right, to see what's happening here. But in our case now, even hiding in the bushes, I am ambushed by 3, and I think it's highly unlikely I'll get out. And the team of Greninja and Haunter now takes me out. So at 7 minutes and 12 seconds, I decide to head to the bottom. I prioritize going for the Dreadnought for solo queuing. The main reason for that is because I do want to benefit the whole team by getting the XP. Even though the buff and XP has been decreased slightly, I still see that it is better that the whole team gets a bit more overleveled compared to getting additional points. Using Rotom as a strategy is very effective, but it works much better if there is communication. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of implicit and tacit communication between the Greedent and Charmeleon on our side, and we quickly whittle down the Dreadnought. And with that in mind, we lost the topside Rotom, but no worries, let's head up and see what we can do to support. And by now I have both my attacks already, Thunderbolt and Thunder. So Thunderbolt is learned at level 6, where I attack with a strong electric blast at the designated area, stunning and damaging the enemies in that area. And this gets better at level 13, where I have increased damage. The Machamp on the other side saw me in the bushes and takes me down. Greedent tries to take revenge, but hopefully he will be able to take down Mime. But it looks like a very long chase. So I come back and I see that we are in pretty good shape, taking down 2 of them now, 3 of them down, so that's quite a strong team composition. It looks like our Cinderace here is working very, very hard, and I may be hard carried. In games like this, there are pros and cons, right? Not always will you be the carrier. There are situations where we will be carried, and I use my Unite move because I must Unite, and we take down the Haunter. I think I was a bit too aggressive here, trying to attack on the Machamp here at his goal. Yeah, the Greninja helping out, but I really should be backing off a bit and waiting for the next objective. So you can see I do get ganged up upon, even though it is still on the other side of the 5-minute mark, meaning that they don't have the ability to jump on us when I was attacking this level 2 goal. But yeah, that was a bit too hasty on my side. So seeing Dreadnought coming up, and in 16 seconds I decide to go down to the bottom, but our Cinderace there beautifully cleaning up, killing 2 on the other side. I do see my Greedent being attacked, and I try to harass the enemy Greninja, but Greninja with its critical takes me out. Charizard and Greedent tries to close it out. Our Greedent running stuffy cheeks, I think, by the amount of berries it's throwing out. And looks like our Cinderace is putting in a lot of work at the top, taking Rotom again, while now at the bottom 3 of us get back together to try and take down the Haunter. And yes, we do. And like the previous Dreadnought, we are focusing our attentions on this, and with the attack power that we have, it should go down very, very quickly. So only another 14% before we get our Unite move again. So let me maybe describe a bit about Thunderstorm, Pikachu's Unite move, which he unlocks at level 9. 4 bolts of lightning strike 4 times over 3 seconds, and the first strike hits all the enemies in the radius, and the next 3 hits random enemies within the area of effect. So again, I must Unite, and I do take out the Greninja. I think the Greninja was a bit shocked. It's like, why on earth would you try to do that? But no, this is I must Unite. So I do need to Unite whenever I can. The enemy Cinderace trying to attack Greedent while I take the opportunity to score and maybe try to attack. No, he ejects off. So that's all fair game. Now we have to negotiate our exit and regroup at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. But I failed to escape the trio of Mime, Gengar, and Greninja. Our team is pretty okay leveled, with Cinderace now farming the jungle again in the middle. We have quite a overwhelming lead with all our goals untouched, while there's only 2 remaining on the other side. The orange team now manages to take our goal at the bottom, and I'm going down there just to defend. I do see quite a lot of them hovering around with Mime, Greninja, so I decide to go back to the goal, just staying here, getting a bit of passive healing. It is not as easy for them to push us at the goal. Our stuffy cheeks belch, Greedent is walking around, and I get ambushed. I see 3 of them trying to attack, but I do smell the Greninja at low health, and I do take him out with my Thunder and Thunderbolt. Very effective at doling out the electric blast. And with 22 seconds before Dreadnought spawning, I think that's all the Dreadnoughts we can get for today. So let's head to the top and defend, where we lost again another level 1 goal. And if we can get the Rotom, that works fine. And I do see that my Unite move has charged again, and I must Unite! So I just, without any throwing caution into the wind, I Unite. And I swiftly try and attack the Cinderace there again. Cinderace counter unites, which is good. And we continue to push. Hopefully, with the Rotom here, we are able to push it into the goal, and that acts like a Zapdos on our side. I think this is a bit premature because I see 2 of them defending. Will I be able to escape? Even Gengar is coming back, and bam! I'm out. Cinderace doing very well, continuing to push, and I think with the firepower of Rotom and Cinderace, we should be able to take out, yes, he takes out the Machamp and the Cinderace on the other side and successfully pushes into the goal. Gengar for the orange team manages to get Zapdos, but 3 of them out of the equation, so that limits their total points to only 100, which they should get easily. So with Pikachu or myself coming back, yeah, just defending. That's the name of the game. I have 50 points. Should I try and score? I'll just go a bit higher. In terms of points wise, I know we scored in the middle, so we do have a feeling that we may be leading. The Cinderace on our side firmly believes that we are winning and we should defend. Yeah, but I do need to unite, and I can't unite at base, right? So I will take the opportunity to push a bit with the Greedent as my backup. Let's see if I'm able to use 1 more unite, but no, I'm taken out by the Greninja. At least I am able to stall them a bit to help ease the defensive pressures of our team. So looking at what's happening on the level 2 goal at the bottom, I have a suspicion that the orange team also believes that they are on the verge of winning, because they aren't really putting all their energies together to attack. Only the Cinderace seems to get the message, along with Machamp. And with 8 seconds left, I must unite! And again, I do see a prime target here, the Machamp. And there you go, we take him out. And hopefully we win the game. Let's have a look. Yes, we do, with an 80 points advantage. So good game from everyone. And that is the end of the I Must Unite Nuzlocke series featuring Pikachu today. Thumbs up for everyone on the team. If you like what you see, please leave a comment and do give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.